How to Get Your Shit Together was the third book that I wrote. Basically, what I realized is that I'm a massive self-help book junkie, and I find that most of them are, for lack of a better expression, useless. Not because they're not well written or because they're not motivating. In fact, they're highly motivating. But once that motivation to do something wears down, I found that most of the books I was reading didn't leave me with much solid information that I could take action upon. So, as a teacher, my role is to synthesize information and express it. So what I wanted to do was put all of the stuff that had helped me into one book, primarily as a resource for myself. I wanted to have something that I could go back upon and go, oh yeah, that's what helped me. This is what I've found that moved the needle. These are the take action steps that I could take. So once again, I put it into a book and I'm sharing it because I know that it will help other people. I broke the book into 6 sections, and the reason I broke it into these sections is because, once again, I found the books either focused on sort of the mental health side of things or the following your dream side of things, but they didn't do both. And for me, that's a problem, because let's say you've got a massive dream. Following that dream will cause anxiety and depression when things go wrong or just due to the stress. And if you are struggling, unless you've got an overall goal, what's the point? So I broke the book into 6 sections: overcome anxiety, defeat depression, move on from trauma, get organized, find meaning, and follow your dreams. The book has about 50 chapters, and each chapter is self-contained. That means that you can look at any part of the book at any time, and you don't need to read through it like a narrative. So you can pick and choose, and, obviously I find each part beneficial because that's why it's in the book, but on the reader's perspective, I made it as easily accessible for you as possible.